Imagine being in a foreign land, barely able to communicate, and thrown into a world of intense training where pain and sweat are daily companions. This is exactly what happened to one American boy who found himself in China under the relentless training of an old kung fu master. His teacher's methods were brutal, stretching his muscles to the limit, pushing him beyond exhaustion, and making him repeat the same movements 1,000 times. But here's the twist. Behind each grueling exercise was a hidden skill, something that would transform this troubled kid into a fierce fighter. At first, every task seemed impossible. The boy struggled to even do simple exercises, and his body was constantly sore. The master made him practice punches and kicks under the pouring rain, at all hours, and with no mercy. His patience and endurance were tested beyond his limits. But would he survive this intense training? How long could he hold on? One day, the master decided it was time to sharpen the boy's instincts. He hung a curtain between them, blocking the boy's view, and then launched surprise attacks, forcing him to dodge on pure instinct. Every single day, the boy was pushed harder until his body grew stronger and more resilient. Soon, he even started developing abs of steel, a symbol of his transformation. As night fell, the two would train under the glow of car headlights, refining the boy's moves in secrecy. His mother, once worried about her mischievous son, now watched in awe, realizing that her son was changing, becoming disciplined and focused. But it wasn't just the training that was tough. The boy faced bullies at school who humiliated him, pushed him around, and wouldn't let him fit in. The leader of this group was a kid named Chung, who saw the boy as an easy target, and every encounter left the boy bruised, embarrassed, and desperate for revenge. Yet, with each punch and every kick he learned, the boy began to hold his own. He used these skills to defend himself, but his bullies wouldn't back down. One day they cornered him, but his master arrived just in time to prevent a full-blown fight. It was a moment that would change everything. Instead of fighting, the master proposed a proper match, a real tournament where they could settle their differences once and for all. The day of the big fight arrived, and the boy faced off against his old enemies. Each round was a test of everything he had learned. But his opponents were fierce, and one fighter delivered a harsh blow to the boy's leg, threatening his ability to continue. Would he surrender after coming so far? Against all odds, with sheer willpower, the boy stepped back into the ring for the final match. He knew he couldn't let down his master or himself. The crowd watched breathlessly as he stood tall, refusing to give up, and even his toughest rival began to see the respect he had earned. In one epic move, he dodged an attack and delivered a finishing blow, winning not only the fight, but also the admiration of everyone around. By the end, even his greatest rival extended a hand, acknowledging his courage. From a kid who once couldn't handle a simple greeting, he had become a champion, no longer the boy who got picked on, but the one who earned respect. This story isn't just about winning a fight. It's about a journey of growth, discipline, and resilience. It's a reminder that even when the odds are against you, with the right guidance and a determined spirit, you can overcome anything.